Well, we've got a lot of clouds outside right now, and there's even some rain on radar, although you cannot see anything falling right now over High Point. In fact, you can even still actually see the skyline of Winston-Salem, very tiny, way off in the distance. So that's kind of something to keep in mind, I guess, is that at least our visibility is also not really much lower right now either. If we look at radar, though, you can see that there is rain on radar right now. You can see some of that light green in portions of Randolph County, southeastern Guilford County, and even into Alamance County. The question is it reaching the ground? Now, the chance of it reaching the ground right now is pretty low because we have a lot of dry air that's kind of filtering in right now, especially in our northern counties. That's leading to evaporation happening before that rain can even get to the ground. So even if there's moisture way up in the atmosphere, it's not reaching the ground right now. Now, further south, it may be a different story because we're starting to see some of those yellows and oranges in there. That usually means the rain is a little bit on the heavier side. So when we have that, there's also a little bit more moisture down there. It's a little bit of a better chance. But overall, we're also kind of looking at the potential of most of us not picking up a whole lot of rain today, unfortunately. So just kind of keep that in the back of your head as well. The big thing that you are going to notice is our temperatures. They're way cooler than we were at this time yesterday, almost about 20 degrees for several of us. In fact, our temperatures are going to continue to drop as we head through the rest of the day today. Still on the warmer side, though, for Montgomery County, it's 68 degrees right there. But if we look at what it's going to be by the time maybe you're heading home from work or you're just out and about this afternoon around that 4 o'clock time frame, 52 degrees. So again, we're looking at temperatures just continuing to fall by the end of the day. And by the time some of you are eating dinner or heading out maybe on the town, temperatures are going to be in the 40s. So we'll continue to see those temperatures just fall through the overnight. And as far as what the rain is going to be doing through the rest of the day today, again, the chance of it reaching the ground is pretty low unless you're pretty much in portions of maybe Davidson County, Randolph County, and south. You could see some of that rain reaching the ground. The rest of us, maybe some sprinkles, but for the most part, it'll just look like it's raining on radar, but the chance of us, again, actually seeing it in real life is going to be a different story. The rain chance also decreases the later it gets into this afternoon. So by 3:30, the majority of us likely going to be done with the rain. We'll continue to hold on to the cloud cover, though, through the rest of the evening. And if we look at rainfall totals for today, this is nothing at all. So many of us likely not even going to pick up 1/100th of an inch. Some of us may pick up 5/100ths of an inch, but overall nothing impressive and certainly nothing that's going to help us out with the drought conditions that we're continuing to see expand. One of the reasons we have those temperatures falling, all thanks to a cold front that's moving through, low pressure system sparking those rain chances for us today and bringing some of that cloud cover for us through the rest of this weekend. We'll have another potential to see some rain on Sunday, but for the most part, that also doesn't look impressive. So here's what that weekend outlook looks like. We're in the 40s in the morning, 50s in the afternoon on Saturday, mostly cloudy skies. Sunday, we see a mix of sun and clouds, a 20% chance for rain, and temperatures are going to be in the 30s in the morning, the low 50s in the afternoon. If we look at the next 7 days, we stay on the cooler trend as we head into pretty much just this weekend, and then we see those temperatures back in the 60s for us in the afternoons next week.